New Jersey Wine Week helps bring the focus back to the local wines, our wine industry. Many people say, do you grow grape in New Jersey? Can you make grape? Yes, it's been happening for years, and we're making world-class wines here.
I'm actually a medical doctor and retired radiation oncologist.
Okay.
But I got involved with growing grapes in the 1970s, even back when I was in medical school. Small amounts, continued to pursue it as a hobby and as a passion subsequently, because I realized grapes could grow pretty well in New Jersey.
So our single focus is making sure that those people are at the very minimum aware that there are wineries in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Second is trying to get them to come to those wineries. And third is having them have their epiphany wine experience in New Jersey. This is from New Jersey. This is fantastic. And then we have that growing sort of consumer life cycle experience where they fall in love, but before falling in love, you have to know something exists.
We are located in an area with a climate that's favorable to grape growth. There are several naturally occurring grape species that have always grown here. They're not the ones that we use for growing wine grapes, but they do have a role as rootstock material that we graft onto for the wine grapes that we produce. So the climate is conducive to ripening grapes. And the soils, we have many acres of good soils in the States for grape growing.
Yeah, I mean, people will travel. They'll get an airplane and go to another destination when all they have to do is drive a half an hour and they can hit a winery.
Yeah.
And it's exactly like you say, the vineyards right there, the winemaking facilities right there. It's comfortable. And you'll find the wines at the winery of wider selection than you will find in a liquor store. They don't stock all our higher quality wines, let's say, or our higher end wines, that are wines that are more unique, where when you come to the winery, you get to experience all that.
Yeah.
We are making some terrific wine. New Jersey can produce wine that's very similar to Bordeaux at a fraction of the cost. Why people haven't understood this yet is very difficult for me to understand. We also, as a winery, make many different wines to suit many different tastes. We make a very sweet wine that's our best seller. It's called Fiesta. It's a combination of cranberry and an American grape called Fredonia. But it's perfect to go to the shore in hot weather and you put ice on it and other fruit and it's a sangria.
Yeah.
But we also make the best, really wonderful vinifera, Cabernet Franc, Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon.
The beauty of agritourism is that it provides a learning experience, a nature, kind of a mediated nature agricultural experience for the people who come to visit these agritourism destinations.
What is so magical about our wineries is that we have the 3-acre mandate for growing contiguous vines. So they all have to be together in one loving bunch. So if we think about that, that puts us, as you said, away from a downtown corridor or a highly trafficked part of our state. And it gives those of us who need a break or need a minute or need an escape an answer within the wine industry.
Wine has many benefits, and one of the major benefits coming to the winery is the experience.
Yeah.
That's why you travel someplace, for the experience. So you can get that right here. The other thing is, when we talk about carbon footprint and all that, everything is happening right here. The grape are grown right here, the wine's made right here. You got that personal input of the family, or that's the winery family. So it's just a shame that people haven't experienced it yet, but they will.
Yeah.
They're coming. So for me, behind the tasting counter, it's always like I always see somebody walk in with a little apprehension. We're at a New Jersey winery, what's this going to be? But then you can see when they taste that wine, how their face lights up, and it's like, Wow. This is pretty good.
Yeah.
Cheers!